Hello there. Thank you for joining us once again. We've got another video, another tool update, and this time it's going to be about controller tester, and we've got with us one of our software developers, Owen Alexander. So Owen, why don't you take it away and tell us more about controller tester today?
Sure. So to start with, unit testing is important because this is basically the practice of testing each function or the building blocks of a program. And this is critical because each function may be used in many places among the code base. And it's a lot easier to write test cases that ensure that a function works exactly as it should, rather than to craft test cases specific to each possible usage of that function. And additionally, a function may be used in the future in new places. So knowing that a function does what it's supposed to do already speeds up testing and implementation. So the general consensus is unit testing is a good idea. I don't think anybody would argue with that and say that it's a bad idea, but it does take significant time and effort to perform adequately. Therefore, it often gets brushed aside. However, tools like CT can improve quality of testing while decreasing time and effort spent. So the main benefits of automated tools, and specifically controller tester, is that CT can analyze the source code using machine learning to automatically generate the minimum number of test cases to get the maximum code coverage that it can. CT can also inform developers when something has been missed by integrating with cover to give coverage results. CT has fault injection, which helps reach code during tests that would otherwise be difficult to repeatedly test, like hardware and memory failures happening. So this is useful in cases where some code may only run if a failure like disk or memory corruption occurs, which is very difficult to make happen consistently and reliably. So CT has fault injection features which help with that. Additionally, CT will highlight pieces of source code that have changed since the last run of unit tests, which helps to track results over time and monitor changes in code quality. So for example, from a previous discussion that we had done on the Boeing 737 MAX 8, if they had this feature, it would have been clear that code had been added and no unit tests had been written for it. And this could have resulted in lives saved. So that about wraps up what I have to say about unit testing and specifically controller tester.
Great, fantastic. Nice and short and sweet today, so thank you very much for that. If anyone has any questions about that particular tool, about controller tester or any of other tools, please feel free to reach out to us and let us know. Thanks for watching.